Jonathan Ross, 62, has given an update on the health of his daughter Betty, 31. The presenter's daughter suffers from fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome and POTS syndrome. Jonathan shares 3 children with his wife Jane Goldman, 52, Betty, Harvey, 29 and Honey, 25. Speaking on Loose Women, the talk show host discussed how his eldest child is showing signs of improvement following her treatment. He spoke about how it had been a tough couple of years following Betty's fibromyalgia diagnosis. The NHS describes fibromyalgia as a long-term condition that causes pain all over the body. Jonathan went on to explain how his daughter struggles with depression and how she is now using an electric wheelchair. She has fibromyalgia and she has chronic fatigue syndrome and POTS syndrome as well, which is where your heart rate shoots up, he told Loose Women panelists Kay Adams, Frankie Bridge, Dame Kelly Holmes, and Denise Welch. Speaking about the way Betty's illness had affected the family, he said, "She still can't walk very far. We got her an electric wheelchair in the summer, so we can at least go out and go for walks with the dogs, and that's lifted her spirits a lot. Because that's the problem, if anyone out there who knows or who's got someone with a long-term illness, you know, it's the depression. Being stuck indoors and not being able to join in with things because even stairs are a challenge to her. So if we're going out we have to give her plenty of time to get ready, get downstairs and then have a rest before we go to the next step, you know. It does have an impact, but the good news is she's definitely showing improvement and feeling better in herself. So we're relieved and we're happy with that." However, Jonathan went on to share some good news about the treatment for Betty's condition. "We found a good, Teresa thing called the parent treatment," he explained. "The guy who invented it, he came to talk to me about it and she looked it up online because she's a smart young woman, so she has to want to do the treatment. I can't just say to her try this, try that if she thinks it's wrong in some way, and if she's not going to enter it 100%, of course it's not worth doing. But we've been having that treatment going on and she's definitely showing some improvement." When Kay suggested to Jonathan that parents always want to fix their children, he admitted, "I'm terrible at that as well. Even if my wife tells me something's wrong in her day, I have to try and remind myself that sometimes I just need to listen. Because as soon as she tells me something, I go, well, I'll phone this guy and I'll do this, and she goes, okay, I don't. I'm not interested, I just wanted to tell you I had this bad day. So I really struggle and I have to remind myself that sometimes what she needs in a partner is someone to listen and share it. So it's a learning thing," he concluded. Loose Women airs next Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. on ITV.